What's up guys, the kid's good here, and today we're going to take a quick look at the Black Ops 4 beta gameplay. I don't go real depth in this video, but I did want to put something out because I wanted to know what you guys thought about this game. As always, thank you so much to all my subscribers that are watching right now, and if you're new here, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, click the bell to turn the notifications on because I make gaming videos weekly. So let's go ahead and jump into my thoughts of Black Ops 4. Alright guys, so jumping right into it, we are going to talk about Black Ops 4 today. So I had a chance to play a little bit of the beta over the weekend, which is why I didn't drop a Fortnite video on Friday, so I do apologize. We should be able to resume that earlier this week. However, we did get to play this game, and here are my thoughts on it. The real reason I pre-ordered this game is I really wanted to check out the Battle Royale mode. Call of Duty announced that they are going to put a Battle Royale mode in the game. It is called Blackout. There is an official trailer out. I will put that link in the description below. Watch that, let me know what you guys think because that is the reason I pre-ordered this game. I've been really eager to check out a new Battle Royale game, and I think it's going to be so interesting because the two biggest Battle Royale games, PUBG as well as Fortnite, came from game developers who haven't been in the game developing space or at least made really big AAA titles. So for a company like Activision or Treyarch to come out with something like this, I think it's going to be phenomenal, and that's the reason I pre-ordered this game. However, unfortunately for us, they didn't put the Blackout mode in the beta, so we didn't get a chance to play it. We were left to play the actual game. Now, my thoughts on the actual game are, it's kind of like every other Black Ops or Call of Duty game. You know, one of the things that I really did like is they added the Specialist, and if you don't know what the Specialists are, not only can you change your guns and attachments, but you can also choose from one of the 10 Specialists, and each of these Specialists have 2 unique abilities. Now, from the time that I got to play this game, it seems like there's a couple that are a little stronger than others. My personal favorite was Firebreak. His first ability is something called Reactor Core, and what Reactor Core is it emits a damaging radiation field that wounds enemies, reducing their maximum health for a period of time. So basically what that means is if somebody's in a room over, you can start radiating, and you can actually kill a room full of people if they don't get out of that radiation space. His ultimate ability is Purifier, which basically is a big giant flamethrower. Now, you are limited on the fuel of the flamethrower, but it doesn't run out of time, so as soon as you pull out his ultimate ability, you pretty much have that out until you run out of fuel. Now, I have seen a very popular specialist among a lot of other players, one called Ruin. His ability is Grapple, and then his ultimate is Grav Slam. I played him for quite a while. The Grapple is really cool. The Grav Slam, it's really hard to get off, so I didn't really prefer him, but, you know, it is really good for clips, and if you can master it, I'm sure it would be a very great specialist to master. Now, one of my biggest complaints with the specialist, and specifically their abilities, is not all abilities have the same cooldown. For instance, you can grapple a lot faster around the map than, you know, you can radiate with that particular specialist, and so I found that with certain specialists, there were times that I would go halfway through the game before I would even get my first ability, let alone some games I wouldn't even get my ultimate ability. So I think there's a lot of tweaking that needs to be done there before it actually comes out for the full game, but I think the concept and idea of these abilities is actually really cool, and once they're really polished, I think they make a great addition to the game. Now, one of the most iconic items of Call of Duty games that really isn't in this game is grenades. So you actually don't just have grenades. No matter who you choose, you don't always have a grenade. There's only really 1 or 2 specialists, and that's actually their ability, and that's one of the things that I absolutely hated because I used to love throwing grenades in Call of Duty, and when you choose the specialists that have grenades, it's not like you just have a couple and when you die you get more. You have to work really hard to get that ability, and then if you throw that grenade and it doesn't play out, you have to wait a long time before you're able to have grenades again. So I really hope that's one of the things they add back into the actual game, because grenades are the most iconic thing of Call of Duty, and not being able to use them is a very big disappointment for me. As far as the guns go, they're pretty much just more Call of Duty guns. There's nothing really special or specific I'd like to call out. There wasn't any particular gun that really stuck out to me. You know, maybe when the full game comes out, there's going to be, you know, different things you can do to your guns, but I mean, for the most part, you know, as you level up, you unlock more guns, and then the more you use those guns, you unlock more things to add to those guns, but that's nothing really new. So overall, do I think the game's worth purchasing? Absolutely, for the Battle Royale aspect. If it didn't have the Battle Royale aspect, I probably wouldn't have even pre-ordered or purchased it, and I wouldn't recommend for you guys to. but I really believe that they're going to do it right with this Battle Royale, and unfortunately, we can't see that until the full game comes out. However, if you want to hear more updates about the full Battle Royale, be sure to follow me on Instagram, because anything that comes out, I'll be sure to post it there first. Thank you all so much for watching, and let me know down in the comments what your thoughts of Black Ops 4 are. And I'm really curious as to if you guys think that Black Ops 4 Blackout mode has a chance to give Fortnite and PUBG a run for its money, because I think it might. If you want to keep up with updates, go ahead and follow me on Instagram @thekidsgood and subscribe to the channel. Have a great rest of your week, and until next time.